Okay, I believe we are live. Yes, we are. Okay, hi everyone, and Assalamualaikum. Umar Munci here today, back with another exciting session of Hasan Meets. And today, we Hasan, or me representing Hasan.VC, we are meeting Brother Hajon Mahmudin. Salam, Brother Hajon. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, Waalaikumsalam. Alhamdulillah, good. How are you, Umar?
I'm good. I'm good. Alhamdulillah. I've been traveling a little bit, but traveling is always good. It opens your eyes to see how other
Yeah.
cultures, other peoples are. Yeah.
Are you from Turkey, right? Yes, yesterday morning, I think.
Yeah. I went to Turkey for a while. Then I'll be going to Jakarta next week, so maybe we can meet up when I'm there. I'll be going to Singapore and then Jakarta. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's quite a bit of traveling nowadays. But back to you, right? Because today we have 45 minutes as usual. And we're all excited to meet you and get to know more about you. I mean, they hear a lot about me, so it's not so interesting to talk about me. There's a lot we want to learn from you and know about your journey. Because for those who are not familiar, of course, I'll give you some time to introduce yourself properly. But for those who are not familiar, Brother Hajon here, his app or his startup today is known as Qara'a, and Qara'a is a new age Quran learning and reading app with a lot of very interesting functions utilizing technologies like AI. And it has gotten some incredible traction, millions of users. But maybe we'll go to the details in a short while. Let's know a little bit more about the man, Brother Hajan. Can you share about yourself? Not Qara'a yet, but yourself. Who are you? Are you a more of a tech guy? Are you a more religious guy? Are you a business guy? What's your background? Where do you come from? How do you see yourself?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Bismillah. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everyone. Yeah, my name is Hajon Mahmudin. So, I'm from Borneo, especially in Pontianak. Uh, in the young, I was active involved my hobby and even become the national judo athlete before I go to software developer.
You say judo?
Yeah, I athlete judo before, ex-athlete judo in
I'll
Pontianak.
treat you very nicely from now on.
Yeah, in my professional, I began my career in 2011 as a software developer specialist in Hajon Indonesia Group. So I was involved in technological innovation for various business units such as hotel, resort, radio, TV, and pageant under Hajon Group. Eventually, I decided to establish my own software developer company in 2011 too. So my educational background from artificial intelligence, where I obtained bachelor degree from STIMIK Pontianak in Borneo, and then my master degree from artificial intelligence too from Esa Unggul University. So I'm very excited, yeah, to share my experience and knowledge with you all for today, inshallah. Thank you.
Inshallah. So you are an AI expert in that sense. AI is your
Yeah,
field, is your area.
yeah, I from bachelor and master degree in AI.
All right, that's great. Let's just focus on that for a while, because for those in technology, it's difficult to know what technology will have a significant impact and is hot uh, until it becomes hot, right? Sometimes people say, "Oh, this technology is hot, it's hot, it's hot," but it doesn't reach that point, you know.
Mhm.
But you seem
Yeah,
to have AI today. Obviously, is hot, right? AI is everywhere. It's everything. All the VCs are investing in AI. But you studied AI sometime back. Right? When do you study AI? When do you take up your AI course?
I start study AI in 2010, 20 and 2010, 2010,
2010. Yeah. So that was a long time
2010,
ago.
2010. Sorry,
Correct. Correct.
2010.
It was long time ago before people were talking about AI. So
Yeah,
was it just
14 years
your
ago.
yeah, long time, 14 years is
Uh,
ages.
yeah. Uh,
How do you end up
in
learning AI at that time?
Sorry?
how did you how come you decided to do AI 14 years ago when it wasn't very popular yet?
In my campus, we have to choose one, artificial intelligence or software developer. Uh, if all of them choose software developer, so my lecturer choose one on one to bring the student to go to artificial intelligence. So I one of student to go to artificial intelligence. So I not
Okay,
choose
so just
for in the first I not choose the artificial intelligence.
so you didn't choose artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence chose you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing stuff. So yeah, I see in your history you've been in various companies doing technology work, product work. I assume AI related projects as well. When did you become a founder for Qara'a, or were you also having your own business before that?
Yeah, I have business before Qara'a. So Qara'a is one of my product on the start in our software developer company. So the Qara'a began in 2018 when I and my team reviewing several projects from our company as we pondered over what we could contribute to society, especially Islam. The question arose me, what could we offer to the Islamic community? This
Mhm.
sparked an idea to create a Quran application like the Muslim Pro, like the Al Quran Indonesia in Indonesia, that could be to facilitate the Quran reading process lah in the first. So in the 2019, we start the contemplating on addressing a more serious issue within the Quran that is considering the abundance of Quran reading application in the market. We realize it the need to provide new value proposition in Qara'a. So
Okay.
we found it. We came across research from Institute Ilmu Quran Indonesia revealing 65% of Indonesian Islamic people that is Quran illiterate. So that is from us to delve into research and learning on learning models that could be to learning Quran effective and efficient.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay.
After the conducting
Yeah.
research, we recognize the artificial intelligence could make the Quran learning process to more effective and efficient. This is let us, our team, to shift Qur'an focus, our pivot from reading Quran to learning Quran, focus to Quran learning process with the integration with artificial intelligence.
Yes.
This is we relaunched the Qur'an early 2021 after a year research for model and AI training.
I see. Okay, we will go back to the journey in a short while because I want to know how what happened in between. But maybe you can just give a quick, short summary of what Qara'a is now. Right? What's the app about? What's the business about? How many people are using it? And what's happening? What's exciting that you want to share about Qara'a with our audience, so they know where you are now, right? Then we can backtrack to the journey a little bit. They will try and also talk about the future. So what's
Yeah,
Qara'a? Can you just summarize for us?
yeah. Qur'an is the learning Quran application. So we focus to learning Quran with the integration in artificial intelligence to help people can be learning Quran effective and efficient uh, from another from where the people came. So we have for now we have 1.8 million user in Indonesia, and December 2023 we expand to Malaysia, and for now we have 30,000 user in Malaysia for now.
Wow.
And then Alhamdulillah, we can we know bootstrap. We not back up from investor, so we self funded and bootstrap for now. And then inshallah will be uh, accelerated Qara'a to expand to global, inshallah.
Inshallah. So you have 1.8 million users right now.
1.8 million users right now in Indonesia and 30,000 users in Malaysia.
MashaAllah. Was this these numbers, the big numbers, did they come in the past few years, or when did Qara'a see this increase in number of users?
We increase Qara'a in 2020, 2022. We have 1 million user, first 1 million user in 2022. One year from relaunch in 2021.
Oh, mashallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So that's amazing, having almost 2 million users. Are they paying? Do they pay you to use it, or is it free?
Almost feature in Qur'an is free. If they need to learning Quran, they have to pay us from subscribe in the Qur'an.
Okay.
If they not have money, they can check in every day to have free to learning Quran.
So there's an incentive, gamified, simple
Yeah,
gamified system.
gamification. Yeah.
All right. How does it work? Can you describe it? So I download the app, right?
Mm.
Is it available in English?
Available English. We have 3 language for now: Indonesia, Malaysia, and English.
All right. So I can speak Indonesian and I can speak Malay, but I prefer English. So I can download it. I'll use English. I'll choose English. Then, assuming I don't want to pay first, how do I use it for free? Every day I have to check in.
Yeah, every day you have to check in, and then you can get the free for learning Quran.
So if I stop coming in every day, then there's some kind of a less incentive for me.
Ah, if you need to learning Quran, you can give to me your email in Qara'a. I can upgrade your account to premium.
Thank you very much. But I just want to understand the game side. How does the game side work? Because it's
Yeah,
very
the
interesting. From what I see,
we have marathon. Marathon not available in Malaysia and English version. Marathon is gamification to our user. For now, we have the name Kurban dibayarin Qara'a. So we pay Kurban to user learning Quran in Qara'a, but
I see.
just in Indonesian version.
Yeah, I mean, it has to start somewhere. You already have a strong start in Indonesia, and there are 2 billion Muslims who may want to. I mean, at least some of them they will want to learn how to read the Quran better, or to start reading the Quran, right?
Yeah,
I'll just summarize for everybody here so far what we've talked about, right? So Qara'a is a Quran learning app. It utilizes AI, which is of course a buzzword today, but it's not just somebody who has a business and say, "Oh, I will add a bit of AI and say I'm an AI startup." Right? There are a lot of companies like that because AI is trending. But Brother
yeah,
Hajon here has been in AI for 15 years, 14 years, right? So it's not a sudden new thing. He's adding on. Is part of where he comes from, his expertise in AI, and also we just learned that this Quran app, for its almost 2 million users, also has gamification. So that's incredible, right? Quran
yeah.
gamification. AI.
For your information, Umar, for
Yeah.
now we have almost 60 million training data. So we have 60 million sound of Indonesian people, and for now we have almost 100,000 training data for Malaysia, for Melayu spell Melayu in Quran.
Okay. So the
So
AI is detecting data patterns
yeah,
for a specific background or category of people, right? Because Indonesians speak
yeah,
Quran a little bit differently, Malaysians a little bit differently. If I'm from India, it's a little bit differently. So
yeah,
so
correct.
But is the AI able to do this for like all countries, or does it need to have data first to be trained before it can go into, let's say, Australia or another country?
For Australia, for another country except Indonesia, Malaysia, we have validate in 28 in 10 in 75% validate. But from Indonesia, for now we have 95% validate from our AI. In Malaysia, in Melayu language, we have 92 validity for now. So we can correct in the English, in the India, in the Australia, but not to validate in the Indonesia and Malaysia.
Okay, so what you're saying is the app is very good at doing it what is supposed to do in Malaysia because there's data in in
Mhm.
Indonesia especially. But if you were to expand to other countries, it will be less smart. But when it gets
Yeah,
more and more data, it becomes smarter at being able to help to correct and improve the reading. Is that correct?
yeah, correct.
Okay, okay, brilliant. Okay. Now, I want to jump a bit back to your background because I'm a non-technical founder, right? I mean, today we're also a VC and so on, but I'm essentially a founder for many years. I've been a founder for 23 years, right? Getting old now.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been doing entrepreneurship since I was 18. And I'm not a technical founder. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy, right? I'm not a coder. I'm not a developer. You are, and I met a lot of developers. Some of them have because technology is a very powerful skill, right? But entrepreneurship is a different skill, and sometimes technical founders they try to do business and it's challenging for them.
Mhm,
And sometimes non-technical founders do business and they struggle with the tech part, right? Because they're not so familiar. So you, as a
mhm.
technical person, becoming a founder, how was that process? Was it a natural progression for you, or was it challenging?
Yeah, this is challenging for me, I think. So when I decide to create my company and on my business, we join to community of business Indonesia. So we joined in HIPMI, Himpunan Pengusaha Muda Indonesia, to learn about the how to manage a company. And then I have master degree too in management in ITS, Institut Teknologi 10 November in Surabaya, to to help me how to manage a company, start company, how to manage a company, how to manage people. And then because from my background, I have I have no life in in before. So every day I coding, every day I uh, write the coding, and then
Well, you saying
I
coders don't
start
have
the
any
business.
life?
Yeah, I start coding from high school from 2007.
All right, so you're a hardcore coder. Huh?
Yeah, no framework and that years for now.
Yes.
In this year, programming that's easy, I think, because many framework, many platform to read coding.
Yes, yes. Right. So there was a learning curve. There was an adjustment for you to get out of your coder mindset or coder style to become a
Mm.
business person, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Is it more fun to be more of an entrepreneur or doing the coding?
I think entrepreneur more good in entrepreneur.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Now, in a business that's focused on religion, right? Because this is
Yeah.
a religious activity, right? Non-Muslims will likely not use your app. Right? It's a religious app, and there is that opinion that you should not make money from religion. Okay, I'm not saying that's a correct opinion. I'm just saying some people feel like that, right? Like today, I met a very very senior guy who I respect, and in ethics we have Hasan, we have the ethics platforms, we have Global Sedekah. So he was asking me, how's Global Sedekah? And he was suggesting to me, like just a few hours ago at a Eid open house, he was telling me, Global Sedekah should be pure social. Don't be a business. Change it to a foundation, a yayasan. That was his opinion.
Mhm.
Because to him, if you make money from a religious activity, then the money corrupts the business. It was his thinking,
Yeah,
right? I'm
yeah.
not saying it's wrong. What do you say to that? Because Qara'a is a business, right? You're looking to make
Mhm.
revenue, get profits. and grow the business, right? So what's your view on this?
Yeah, yeah. In the first year launch Qara'a, we have offer from Yayasan in Indonesia to founded Qara'a from Sadaqah, from Wakaf, and from Zakat to help Qara'a.
Yeah,
So
Yayasan is
we did,
a foundation, right? Charitable foundation.
yeah, foundation,
So they
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to give you
So
funding.
yeah, so we decide, oh, okay, we drive Qara'a from other side, from Muamalah side. So that's why Qara'a for now is the business, not NGO, not non-profit organization. We start to how to create money and create the impact from the other side, from the muamalah side.
The business side.
Mm.
So, but yeah,
Yeah,
so that's the way you see it, right? That we should do business, even though it's in this case religious focus, and in your view, it's perfectly fine and good to make profit from doing religious
yeah.
business.
So we can create impact from our profit. Yeah, that is our vision and our mission. How to create impact from our profit. That is our profit. We help we give to student to scholarship in the Quran. We give to another campaign to how to grow Quran in Indonesia. So that is our mission.
And that's amazing. I think that's beautiful. For us to do good, for us to do more good, we need to be strong. Right? We need to do well ourselves for us to do more good. So if Qara'a were set up in a NGO charity style, and
Mm.
you're looking for support, uh, so that you can do what you want to do, and spread the learning of the Quran. That's one approach, right? But the approach you've taken is you want Qara'a to be a viable business, and I understand you all have good revenue, and that revenue can give you profits, and that profits can strengthen you so you can do more good.
Yeah,
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 I think to me that should be the way. It's not the only way, and both ways can work, can be good, but I think this is a very sustainable and powerful way, right? Because inshallah, if you have a good, robust business model, it will continue to grow,
inshallah.
and you can continue to do more and more good. Yeah. So, is
Amin, amin.
Qara'a a sensitive question? Is it profitable?
Alhamdulillah, for now profitable, but little bit.
Alhamdulillah. I mean, being profitable already, it's an achievement, right? Especially nowadays, all startups need to focus on, all tech companies need to focus on being sustainable. So, Alhamdulillah, when right now you guys, I assume, are cash flow positive, so you don't need money to survive. But I believe you would like investment to be able to grow faster, to do more
Yeah,
things, right?
yeah. I think why we need the investment from VC or from angel investor. We need help from investment to grow up Qara'a, expand Qara'a in the other country, expand Qara'a in the other our B2B strategy, our business model, new business model. That's why we need investment to help us to open the connection in the other country, open the connection in other business model.
Okay. All right. Alhamdulillah. So let me now learn from you. For everybody here wants to learn from you, because what you've done is, mashallah, amazing, right? A product that serves a need among Muslims around the world, right?
Alhamdulillah.
And you've integrated technology like AI so that it continues to learn and become better. You've also added some gamification features to incentivize people. So those who have the habit of using your app, they may not need to pay for some of your services. Right? I think simple but powerful stuff. Now, what's your main challenge? Right? What challenges are you facing, or what main challenge are you facing now or recently, uh, that you'd like to share, so we can learn? Right? Because being a founder is not all up and all easy and all good. Right? There's up and downs. I know that very well. So, what challenges have you faced in your journey?
Yeah. We have several challenges, I think, because our business is from bootstrap, right? So
Yeah.
particularly as we operate uh, on a bootstrap model business in the Qara'a, one of the main challenge I think was ensuring that Qara'a could cover operational costs and the generate profit for the company to ensure a long runway. So I
Yeah.
think that is our challenge, our main challenge. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
And
limited
alhamdulillah,
resource. Uh,
yeah.
yeah,
And alhamdulillah, you
yeah,
managed to overcome the challenge at this stage, right?
yeah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, in technically such as GPU device. For the training AI, we should to have a GPU device for training artificial intelligence model.
Mhm.
That is the GPU for now is mainly expensive for now. We had to devise creative solution to GPU. So we
Mhm.
opted to utilize cloud-based GPU for now to resources to train our AI model for now, which is proved to be a cost-effective approach.
All right. For those who are not familiar, and I'm not so familiar, what's GPU? What does it do?
GPU is general processor.
Okay. Right.
Server have two one CPU, one GPU. CPU uh, to this space, to bandwidth, and GPU to training model for AI.
Okay. So it's something specific that you need for any AI model.
Yeah, because I think for startup for AI and startup for conventional different. Startup
Hmm.
for AI have many resources, and startup conventional I think no many resources.
Oh, okay. Because I thought, yeah, if you know how to do AI, you put AI, you don't have to employ people, and you save a lot of money. AI is there is cost, right, for the AI to be
Yeah,
trained, to develop, to
right.
get data, to
Mm,
process data, and to learn. Yeah.
mm. Because every day we should to fine tuning AI every day, fine tuning AI every day. That should to use GPU to training
Okay.
AI every day.
Understand. Understand. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Now, this bootstrap point that you mentioned just now, it's a very, very critical point. As you mentioned, it's not easy, right, to reach that point. Um, Another, I think, sensitive question.
Mhm.
You and your main team, right, the founding team, when you started
Mhm.
Qara'a, do you start paying yourself salary? Do you have a budget to pay yourself, or
No,
some
no,
of you
no.
didn't? No salary.
No salary. I and three of my team, I
Okay.
and Kamel and two my team is not pay our salary for until now.
Oh, until now.
Because Qara'a in the first under our software developer company, so me and my team pay from salary from our developer company, our software developer company. So from Qara'a just for team in Qara'a.
Oh, okay, okay. So you have a wider business, which is the software development that pays the bills, pays your salary, right? Then,
Mhm.
as part of that business, you are running, you're subsidizing your cost for Qara'a to be able to be developed and to grow.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, okay, I understand. So, Alhamdulillah, that's an interesting way to do it because, like for me, in my earlier years in ethics, the first few years, I mean, when you don't have money, you can't pay yourself, right? You don't want to put the strain on the business as well, right? You want to reach a certain point. So, Alhamdulillah, I did have other sources of income, right, that allowed me to still do ethics without making any money from ethics or without taking any salary. So, you managed to do that within your bigger company, Alhamdulillah. Okay, that's brilliant. Now, how about success factors? What was like the turning point? You know, usually I see a lot of companies up down, up down, up down, and then suddenly it goes up, right? So when did that happen for you, or was it from the very beginning when you launched the demand was always high?
Sorry, Umar, your sound is not clear in our side.
Sure, sure. So I'm just saying that many companies they go through ups and downs, and suddenly there's one
Mhm.
turning point where it starts to grow quickly. It starts to work, right? It has product market fit. So for you guys, when did that happen? You know, or when did you? How did you reach that point or find that point of growth?
Yeah. My turning point, our turning point in 2022 when Qara'a have 1 million first in market, and then what make our happy? What make me happy to see Qara'a? When I go to masjid, when I go to musalla, when I go to surau, I see people learning with Qara'a. I see people read with Qara'a. That is a special moment when I see the we don't pay. When I see the people use Qara'a, I happy. We happy. Team happy. And then when we see review from Google Play, when I see review from Google App Store, people help people can be read Quran, start learning Quran. That is turning point from we happy. That is a strong value to strong me and my team to develop Quran more be successful now.
Okay, so that is what motivates you and keeps you energetic, right? But for the
Yeah.
business itself, for the app, for the first 1 million downloads, right? What did you do right? What was what resulted in that success? Was it you spend a lot on ads and marketing? Was it you partner with a good partner that can give you exposure? How without VC money, without investment, how do you grow large to that stage?
Yeah. In first time in 2019, uh, you remember another apps have case data privacy.
Yes,
Uh, uh,
I know.
Another apps in
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So uh, one of artists hijrah in Indonesia mentioned Qur'an to an alternative reading Quran and learning Quran. That is our turning point to many people download us in one day. One day we reach 100,000 user in one day.
Wow. And this was not
Yeah,
paid.
in
This was
one.
not planned. It was just a random thing.
Yeah, we not pay and we not and many attention. And then after that, several month after that, we have partnership with other uh, artists in Indonesia. We have 7 artists partnership with us
Mm-hmm.
to collect azan. So you can choose azan in Qara'a from many artists in Indonesia,
Okay.
and after that they expose us to download Qara'a. Qara'a is from anak bangsa Indonesia. That is the narration
Homegrown,
from
homegrown, yeah,
yeah, homegrown
homegrown
Indonesia app,
local hero.
Quran apps homegrown Indonesia. That is turning point to people know us. After that, we have mentioned from Ustad Abdul Somad
Hmm.
in 2021. So
Who's
Ustad Abdul
one of
Somad,
the biggest
the
religious
biggest,
influencers.
yeah,
At
the
this
biggest religious person in Indonesia. Ustad Abdul Somad mentioned us in the Tablik Akbar Indonesia to download Qur'an, and then we have 200,000 user just in 3 days. Uh,
Correct.
another strategies, we have cost per install in Google Ads, and then we going to marketing from social media, from TikTok, from Instagram, and then we have several key opinion leader to review our apps, and then we have uh, referral program. We have affiliate program to in Qara'a, help people can be earn money if they invite people to use Qara'a in their community.
All right. Okay. Understood. Alhamdulillah. So many multiple channels, but the influencer part, the artist part was the initial push, right? That gave you
Yeah,
100,000, 200,000. So I guess it's if a product is really good, it serves a need, and at that time the timing was that people were looking for an alternative, right? So it
yeah,
was just
like last Ramadan in March 2024. we have not strategy in Ramadan for social media, but we viral in TikTok, in Twitter, in X.
Mm.
We many tweet to use Qara'a to learning Quran. That's why that is one of reason why Qara'a number one in Ramadan, last Ramadan in March 2024.
Okay, all right, brilliant. So that also was not paid; it was not planned.
Yeah, not pay and not play. Allah help, inshallah.
Allah help. Yeah, that's all you can say. Allah help, mashallah. Again, if it's a great product, the people naturally want to spread it, right? And today we live in a viral world where people share things that they love, that they get inspired by. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Okay, maybe I want to go into something more to with regards to the market in general, right? Because there are many apps that do Quran, ibadah, adhan. You know, I've seen a few others also having AI or trying to have AI, trying to have emerging technologies and so on. What's your view? Should such companies try to work together, or are you all like competitors? Right? Do we need a lot of different Quran learning apps, for example? How do you see the market around you now? You're, I would say, considered a market leader or one of the market leaders, right? So if a random young entrepreneur comes to you and says, "I love what you do. I'm doing something like you but different," what would you say?
Yeah, I happy if many competitor came to market to learning Quran, but I think we have the strongest value to help to learning Quran. Last Ramadan, we have one competitor new in Indonesia. They have my UI UX. They have my journey like Qara'a journey, but I think that is normal in market, and our happy if many competitor came to market, and then that is reason to us to uh, apa namanya strongest can be apa
To
namanya
strengthen, to improve,
strengthen us to create apps more good than
better than things. Yeah.
other competitor.
So the competition gives you the push to do better, right? That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, yeah. That is good.
All right, all right. And Alhamdulillah, you've been engaged with us at the Hassan community. I mean, we are inspired by you, so we try our best to see how we can help. Also, do you feel that Hassan? Let's talk about Hassan a little bit. So Hassan, in case for those of you who don't know, we have Hassan Accelerator, we have the Hassan Angel Group, and we have Hassan.VC, right? And all three strengthen each other. It's a circle. And companies like Qara'a are companies that we want to support. Alhamdulillah, we are already working together in certain ways, right? Do you? I mean, you already have millions of users, right? So why do you want to be with Hassan? What value, what benefit do you see from us being here with you?
Yeah, we have many over investment from other venture capital, but I search investment from our side from Islamic investment side, because we do Sharia fikih, and we do Sharia apps, and then I see that in Hassan, no many investment venture capital from Muslim side. That is, I think Hassan one of small investment venture capital from Islamic side. That is a reason why I meet our choose Hassan.VC to collaborating in investments with Qara'a to grow up together in the market.
All right, okay, Alhamdulillah. And yeah, I mean that's what a lot of people tell us also. My additional view is, of course, we are Sharia compliant, we are halal, we are focused on the Islamic economy, and you are very much, of course, part of the Islamic economy. So there's a direct fit there. But I think something else that's very, very important, and I'm sure you also realize this, is the community needs to be grown. Right? We need a community of
Yeah.
Muslim founders, Sharia conscious businesses, investors, because that ecosystem can be very, very powerful in many ways. You know, and even though we are living in Malaysia is a Muslim country, I'm living in Malaysia. You're living in Indonesia, but if you go to startup events, startup gatherings, networking sessions, it tends to be
Mhm.
not in a very halal environment, right? Usually they like to have beer, right? They got to go to a pub or something. So I think it's somehow Muslims are excluded from that because we are not a big part of the community. Right? So
Mhm.
two parts I feel is important. We need to build our own community, and we need to also engage with the wider tech community, so they also see and understand that practicing Muslims are also in tech, are also providing value, are also good partners, are also good, parts of the part of the ecosystem, right? So that hopefully we can have less alcohol and startup functions and things. Yeah, because I think that day you met Brother Ronald, right, in Indonesia, and then I
Yeah,
also
yeah,
went
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
an
yeah, yeah,
event
yeah.
here. Although the event here was with a Muslim app, a Halal Sharia compliant app, but the event organizer organized it. At one corner there was alcohol, right? So it was a little bit uncomfortable. Right? So I think, inshallah, because what we do, what we have in halal is for everyone, right? But if there's haram elements, then it's difficult for Muslims to get involved. Yeah. All right, brilliant. Alhamdulillah. So we have a few minutes left, and we actually have quite a number of questions. Let me see whether we have specific questions coming in here. So for those who are online, we only got a few minutes to go. So if you have questions, please type it out and send it in the comments on social media so that I can send it over to brother Hajon here in the last few minutes, right? And while we wait for that questions coming, I've already asked quite a number of the questions that have come in to you in the past. It's almost 45 minutes now. Time flies, right? Now, I have another question. If you were to get a good investment, right, from a good investor, sufficient amount for your plans, what will you do with it? Because now you're sustainable, you are growing, right? You're entering a new market already. So, what's the next step? What's the future for the business? And if you can share, what's the future for the technology part? Right? I'm sure you got a big master plan for technology, a lot of things you want to do in the future. So, if you can share some sampling of that for us, it would be great.
Yeah. For now, we start another business model in the Indonesia for Qara'a. We aim Islamic school and Islamic university to use Qara'a with data-driven for Quran monitoring and evaluation in their school and their campus for now. So if we have investment from good investor, we use that money to increasing and to research and to marketing partnership uh, to get uh, partner from school Islamic school Indonesia and Islamic university because for now they not have dashboard data driven to monitoring and evaluation about the student learning Quran in their school and their university.
Mhm. Okay, it's great. And in terms of technology, what else
Yeah.
are you going to do? What interesting technology use do you have in your roadmap?
Uh, for data-driven dashboard in the Islamic school and Islamic university, we use machine learning technology for research and for data-driven. So for now, we create machine learning to learn about the student and the higher student in campus in university how the quality of the learning Quran and learning material Quran in their campus and their student and their school with the machine learning. So
I see.
AI in Qara'a and machine learning in that side.
All right, understood, understood. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. We actually have a lot of comments, but we don't have much time. We'll take 5 minutes to run through some of the questions. Yusuf, for this, all right. If you can, let's do uh, quick answer Q and A, right? So short answer, question, short answer. We try and clear a few, right? So this is the first one. What advice would you give entrepreneurs who want to start their journey?
Okay, for aspiring entrepreneur just starting out, here's some concise advice from me. The first is follow your passion. So start with something you're truly passionate about and believe in your community, and then learn from failure. Embrace setback as a learning opportunity and keep moving forward. So, and then in the third, build a strong support network. So you have to join in community, you have to join in the association to surround yourself with mentor, advisor, and peers who can offer guidance and encourage your side. And then I think stay adaptable, to be open to change and ready to pivot with approach as needed, because many founder they not they cannot to pivot from their product in startup, I think.
They're stuck in a certain approach or certain
Yeah.
technology. Right. Brilliant, brilliant, excellent advice. Thank you very much, especially embracing failures. Um, okay, similar question. What would you tell yourself if you can travel back in time when Qara'a just started 5 years ago? What would you tell yourself back then? Now that you're here, you've gone through the experience, right? So if you can travel
Mhm.
back in time, what would you say?
Uh, if I looking back for my entrepreneurial journey, I think I not change anyway. Inshallah, this is our journey, our true journey from Allah. That's why I not change anyway from our journey. Inshallah.
All right. Okay. So nothing. You wouldn't say. You'll just tell yourself, please go ahead and continue. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Maybe we have time for one more or two more questions. All right. How he views competitors. I think we've mentioned that before. He mentioned he's happy to see competitors, and it gives him the motivation to do even better, to stay ahead of everybody else. Right. What do you hope for Qara'a in the future? What's your vision, your long-term vision?
For long term vision, I and my team create Qara'a for ecosystem, not just for apps on our platform. So we create ecosystem uh, in the first Qara'a, and then we have Kalam. Kalam is the Quran reading. You can see in kalam.alquran.ai, and then we have Asbab. Asbab is Asbabun Nuzul from the Qur'an, asbab.alquran.ai. And then we have another ecosystem. Inshallah, 1 year from now, 2 year from now, we launch that ecosystem. And then in the last, we inshallah we have one school to create another software developer from Islamic side to help people then and make impact from Islamic society, inshallah.
Inshallah. All right, brilliant. We have a lot more questions, but I have one last question from me to you before we wrap up for today. Because for Hassan, we are pushing the growth of our angel group, right? It's a bit tricky because we have to find people who can afford to be angel investors, right? Because it's higher risk. And we also want to find people who have the right intention when they come to invest in startups. But it's very, very important, and we can see the strong momentum and interest in what we do. Now, what would be your opinion on angel investing, right? Like now, I mean, inshallah, in the very near future, if not already, maybe you're already an angel investor in some companies. But I'm sure at least in the near future, you would be in a strong position to do so. So, what's your view on angel investing, specifically in the Muslim world?
Yeah, I think angel investing can be help us to grow up Qara'a, and then angel investing can be give some advice to us to create Qara'a properly from their feedback. There is our needs to beside the money to help us strategies point Qara'a. We need angel investor to help us bring Qara'a in their connection, bring Qara'a to expand in other country, bring Qara'a to uh, another community, and then we need advice from angel investor. They need Qara'a to grow up.
Okay, brilliant. Alhamdulillah. All right, Pak Hajon. Alhamdulillah, we've come to the end of the session. Very exciting stuff. Many congratulations for your achievements so far. What you have accomplished is not easy. Alhamdulillah, as you shared earlier, Allah SWT opened up some doors for you as you went, right? And we know it's all about
Alhamdulillah.
having the right intention, right? The right niyyah, the right efforts, right? Using all the skills that we have, the capabilities that we have. Inshallah, the path and the path will open up for us and bring success in this world and the next. I mean, inshallah. So let's
Amin,
all
inshallah.
make dua for Qara'a to be super big and global and help all Muslims to learn to read the Quran
Amin,
better.
amin.
Inshallah. I mean,
Amin,
and with
inshallah.
that, we will wrap up today's session. Thank you again, Pak Hajon. Before we
Thank
go,
you.
just a quick summary of Hasan. So we are bringing these sessions, the Hasan Meet sessions, to show and to showcase and to share founders like Brother Hajon here, people who some we're not only showing very successful people, right? We're showing those who have gone through a journey, who have broken through barriers. In this case, Alhamdulillah, I would say Qara'a is really well on track to be even more successful, right? And these stories we believe are very very important because it gives awareness and inspiration and knowledge, so that more people can become entrepreneurs on one hand, and also very importantly, we can attract more angel investors to participate in investing in the future businesses of the Ummah, inshallah. So if you enjoyed the content today, if you learned something, if you feel inspired by what we talked about, make sure to spread Hasan Meets with your friends, right? And also to spread what Hasan does. Quick summary in 1 minute elevator pitch. Hasan has a VC fund, we have an accelerator, and we have an angel group, right? And the angel group is a private group, is by invite. Of course, you can apply, and there's a process to see whether you're suitable to be part of our angel group, right? We'd love to have as many people as possible, but we also have to control the suitability and the quality of our angel group. And our angel group funds our VC, and our VC will invest in the best of the accelerator graduates and companies like Qara'a, inshallah. We aim to have at least 40 companies in our portfolio in the next 1.5 years. So that's, in a nutshell, what Hasan is all about. Check out HASAN.VC, and we'll see you in the next session. Thank you, everybody, and take care. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khair, Umar.
Thank you. Thank you very much.